Hey everyone, GameBro here, and this is Let's Play Final Fantasy. This is actually post-commentary, because my laptop turned off on me not long before I was about to end the part. But let's see what spells we have. Level 2, Lamp that cures darkness, which is the least be concerned about status effects, for sure. Mute prevents enemies from using spells, and anti-lightning. Lightning attacks will not do as much damage to all of the members. And the final one, invisible, only works on one light warrior. It increases their evasion, simple as that. But it's not like my laptop wasn't plugged in. It was just overheating apparently. And also I leveled up Ike, and I bought Mute and Ice off screen. Ice is twice as powerful as Fire, being a level 2 spell and all. Especially good choice to use on fire-based enemies, but we will not be facing anytime soon. Still nice to have though. Anyway, let's use a ship that we got from pirates not too long ago. Kaizoku, which is Japanese for pirate, if you didn't know. If it's not sharks, these would be the toughest enemies on seas, actually. There aren't many types of monsters you can face while on a sailboat. Only so much. Cure. I believe they also show off Ice in this part, in this battle. 20 damage, 5 damage. Mace. Staff attack. Nunjaku. 2 down. You decide to use Ice on that Kaizoku, pirate, whatever. Sword. Hammer time, which is ineffective, because there's aiming at a corpse. That's the damage I was hoping for. Can do damage 20 to 80. Spells and attacks pretty much random. I mean, obviously Fighter's gonna do a lot more damage than like White Mage, but there's quite a bit of luck involved in this. Did fix it in Dawn of Souls remake of this, and 2 for that matter, where the numbers are really close. Like pretty much gonna do the same amount of damage as long as you have the same weapon and at the same level. You know what I'm saying? And Sahags, easiest enemy on seas. Although this will take forever. They don't do much damage at all, but boy, this battle took way longer than it had to, because especially I can leave my stronger light warriors keep missing for some reason. Miss. Miss. That one hit. Again, very easy enemies. Just had awful luck this time. Well, that's one down. Now that they all went, like especially Lee kept missing black belt, whatever. I should probably mention by what class they are instead of what I called them. And I have not done yet, but obviously you can run away from battles. But of course that means you're not getting any experience even if you killed enemies, some enemies for you. For Light Warriors Fleet, it's pretty much all or nothing. Well, not pretty much, it's entirely all or nothing. Alright, and just one more to go. Hammer time. Go, Ike. Disappointing amount of damage. That ends the battle. Didn't do much damage to Light Warriors at all. They weren't even remotely a threat, but damn did this take longer than it had to. I can't stress enough how much longer than it would have usually lasted, even only being level 4. Made it to the shore with some new enemies and a town to visit, which has level 3 and level 4 spells. Facing a lot of ogres and creeps. Also introduces green ogres. Have some more HP and higher attack. Green wolves, which are poisonous. Like some spider enemies, tarantulas, whatever. To face. And like ghouls. Or at least there are ghouls on the way to next area we're going. And BB almost died in this battle. Let's just use fire. Try to see how long I could last without having to go into town, stay at an inn and such. But don't let any Light Warriors die. It's some extra money. I mean, later on, visiting a clinic, it's really not that expensive. Not that much worse than staying in an inn, but still kind of a pain overall. Well, that was very disappointing. But I pretty much know what happens. This is post-commentary once again. Also, at this point, you're gonna want to buy some Pures, because it pretty much introduces poisonous enemies. Visiting the castle first. What do we need to do here? Let's just put the prince to sleep. Please, save him. Gotta wake the sleeping prince this time. Is not gonna be simple, like going to a Temple of Fiends rescuing the princess. No, it's a bit more complicated than that this time, and that's pretty much how it's gonna be for the rest of the game. Gotta get the herb. Cannot face Astros yet. First we gotta go into a marsh cave. And also bought a couple heals, or maybe I used some off screen and don't remember. Even though I'm the 4th stages of gold, even level 3 spells are too expensive. They cost 1,500 gold. And also we're gonna get weapon for Lee, black belt. Which is the last weapon we're gonna get for black belt. Because at a certain level, like 10 or something, like, black belt will actually be doing more damage. It'll ultimately be best for black belt to be barehanded. Plus, there's really not many weapons. Levi carries least amount of weapons out of all the light warriors. Yeah, I was checking the stats before and after equipping. That's right. Jeez, what am I doing? Just standing, walking around. And also armor. There was also iron at the last town, but it was expensive at the time. And again, checking stats, look at absorb and evade, 1841. $18.41, 27.33 lowers evasion, but the plus and absorb certainly makes up for it. And I also sell chain armor. So anyway, some new items here, like house and soft. I will buy some items later. And before going to Marsh Cave, you're gonna want to wait until like at least level 7. You make it to this town like by level 4 or 5, but you're gonna want to wait like 2 or 3 levels at least. At least. If you want to have a chance at Marsh Cave. I tells you, the difficulty rises quite a bit. I mean, of course it keeps rising, but yeah, just grind for a bit, I guess. And here's a clink if one of your light warriors dies. And here are the level 3 spells. One's on the northwest side. Level 4, Fire 2. More powerful fire, plus it attacks all enemies. If it like has 2 or 3, it means every enemy gets attacked. Which is a huge plus. And anytime now. What else was I explaining at the time? At last, hold. It means can paralyze your enemy, so it won't attack you. Lightning 2, more powerful lightning, plus it goes for all enemies. Cannot afford any of these right now. And it will be also showing off White Mage's level 3 spells. Since I'm level 5, can't use level 3 spells now, but you're gonna have to wait a few more levels before you can buy level 4 spells. You can buy them, but you're not gonna make use of them. Cure 2, cures 32 to 64 HP on one light warrior. Harm 2, more powerful harm. Anti-fire, fire spells won't do as much damage. Heal, it's kind of like Cure 1, except heals slightly less, and but it heals everyone. That's the spell I will be getting. My apologies for the abrupt ending. My laptop turned off on me while I was in the middle of battling another pack of wolves. I will be grinding off screen, like level 7 or so, then I'm gonna head to the next area. Hopefully on the way I'll face some new enemies. This is Game Bro, see you all in the next video.